Hello and welcome to Community Cooking.
This week
I'm
on the
your
show,
host,
we're going to do a little something with
asparagus. And these ones don't talk like that cartoon series. So, unless, of course, they scream when we put them in the water. But we'll get to that later. Hello and welcome back to Community Cooking. I'm your host, Joe Michalka, and my guest tonight, Kim Morrison. How are you doing, Kim?
I'm good, thanks. You?
Excellent. Good. Kim's been on the show before, so tonight you brought a dish that you haven't done yet, but you've had.
I haven't made, but my girlfriend makes it, and it's deadly. She usually makes it for Christmas. Makes quite a bit of stuff. It's with some asparagus and.
Now, asparagus is the healthy part of the meal. Because I know how much you love vegetables.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. I'm trying.
Exactly. So, as per usual, let's go over the ingredients we're going to need for tonight's show.
Okay, so we got some asparagus. We used a can of mushroom soup, some crushed crackers, some butter, grated cheese, and some salted cashews.
Salted cashews. There we go. Got the cashews. You know what? A little harder to find after the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Christmas time, there's tons of cashews all over the place. I had to search just a little when I was at Safeway today to find those. So. Now we have some water boiling. Because we have to put our asparagus in there.
To boil up the asparagus.
So all we really need is a pot and then a baking kind of casserole dish to put it in. And some bags to crush up the
crackers. It's a lot easier to crush up the crackers in a bag than all over the counter.
Okay, so with asparagus.
Got to trim the little ends off at the bottom.
All right. Now, someone told me once, you just sort of grab it and where it breaks, that's where you trim it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like I say, I've never
told
cooked
me
it,
that,
so we'll find out.
I'm just...
We'll give her a shot. Can't hurt it.
Okay, so... But
and we should throw them in a strainer and just give them a little rinse, too.
We can do that. We can do that.
Down here.
Good.
Them off.
Yes, because, they're fresh in the store, and, I mean, they do look after them there, but so many pesticides and herbicides and whatever asides in the world.
Yeah, some of them you might have to trim a little bit with a knife because they're way up.
Now this recipe you said you got from a friend.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
But you get a lot of recipes from which site is it?
I go to the Campbell's Kitchens, Kraft, Martha Stewart, Emerald. Food TV has a lot of good ones on there.
Okay. Yeah, Kim is our Martha Stewart of the station.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She keeps us in touch with the creative side of cooking and whatnot. Well, I'm slow on this. I'm more talking than anything else. So
better you than me.
Now this should be, if you have a composter, perfect place to put this in the compost. But we don't have one. We don't have one.
And the recipe calls for about 2.5 pounds of asparagus, but it just depends on how many you're cooking it for.
Well, exactly. And asparagus, depending on the time of year, is a little more expensive than other times of the year. So
that's what you told me today.
You kind of got to watch it. So we'll get rid of all that. So we'll rinse this off.
Give those a little bit of a rinse.
Okay, we can do that over here.
And then we throw that in some boiling water for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Because you really don't want to boil vegetables too long. Because then they get mushy.
Then they get mushy and they get.
So we're just going to put them right into our boiling water?
And it's a boiling.
Okay, so there we go. So it's almost like a blanching we're doing. So.
Because you have to cook it for about 45 minutes in the oven anyway.
Okay.
So.
Now this is this is a sort of a side dish to go with your meal.
Yeah, my girlfriend does it at Christmas time, so that's sort of a side dish to go with the turkey and everything else that
a little short on the water there, Daryl.
With.
So I'll get some more hot water put in.
More in there? Okay.
Yeah.
So
this goes with any meat?
Oh yeah, you can cook it with anything.
Yeah.
I was supposed to bring some moose sausages, but I forgot them.
That's my hint here, that there was supposed to be moose sausage here for us to mess around with.
Next time.
Okay, so.
Okay, what we got to do now is we're going to crush up 2 cups of crackers.
Okay.
Whether, I guess, doesn't really, she never said whether it's salted or unsalted, but.
Okay. Well, I usually get salted just because the taste.
That's just the norm.
Okay. Now we have the Ziploc heavy-duty bags here, so we can't. Now, is it 2 cups of crushed, I guess?
2 cups of crushed crackers, yeah.
So. It's like packing lunches for the kids in the morning.
It is, yeah. We give them more than crackers for lunch, though.
Well, it depends how they behave.
Depends how they got up that day,
Right.
Do we have a rolling pin up here? Because that's how you can get them pretty fine if you...
Okay, I need a rolling pin, so anybody watching the show,
if
you want to give Daryl a rolling pin, I could do with one. That's how I get a lot of stuff on the show.
Hey,
You know,
that works.
I ask the viewers, and they're there. They help me out. This is a good way to take out your aggravations,
your frustration, yeah.
That's right. Not that we ever get frustrated with anybody.
No.
No way.
Not around here.
Okay, so.
So I don't know what that works out to be, Karen, no.
Well, we've got measuring cups.
Hey.
We have measuring cups, and we can measure this. So let's get it out here. So we need 2 cups, you said?
2 cups, yeah.
So we'll go with a large 2 cup.
Let's see where we're at.
Well, I think we're going to need a bit more. Almost there. Almost.
Probably looks like about a package and a half.
Yeah.
A row and a half.
Okay. Good.
Try those and
Okay.
see where we get.
Now those are, going to stir those up a bit. Now this dish sounded so good because it's got so many things that taste wonderful together. Mushrooms, cheese.
No mushroom soup.
Mushroom soup.
Yeah.
Still the
Cheese.
taste thereof.
Gotta have cheese, butter, melted
Cheese and
butter.
everything. Butter, I love butter. Butter adds such a great taste to food. You know, like I know if you only got margarine, you only got margarine, but man, if you can use butter.
Yeah, butter's good.
Okay, so
Okay, so pop those in there.
2 cups, huh?
Toss her in there.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay,
Okay, so
very good.
then
Move that.
we need have to melt. Whoa,
Oh.
lose that. Half a cup of melted butter we need.
Okay.
So
So we can melt it in a small pot, I guess, eh?
you can.
On the stove. Okay, so half a cup of the butter would. Now it's got to be totally melted, right? It's not softened. It's melted. Okay.
Because you have to mix that up with the crackers and the cheese and everything.
Okay.
Mix all that.
Okay. There we go. We'll get that on our stove melting.
Oh, you just
Slip, fall,
don't
bang.
slip.
Yep. Okay. Just put that onto a medium heat, and our.
That should be pretty close.
Yeah, I put the timer on for 4
okay.
minutes, so
that's good
it
then.
should be binging.
I need a can opener for the mushroom soup,
Okay,
please.
I can do that. Somewhere in here, there is a can opener.
There it is.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
Alrighty. So then after you boil the water, the asparagus, you have to save a cup and a half of the liquid because you mix it all together with the crackers, butter, cheese, soup.
Okay.
So what we'll do, I guess, is just throw that all in a big bowl.
Okay, we can do that. We have
And we need another
some big
measuring
bowls
cup
down there. Garbage here should go
That in
along.
there.
Okay.
I need a measuring cup for 1.5 cups of the.
There we go.
Oh, that's a
Use.
big one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking that's okay.
Because it is going to bake as well. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's not like. I guess this was the boiling, maybe just to be getting the flavors.
That could.
So
There we
that's
go.
just our timer. Okay. Timer, cancel, bake 350. That's
Yeah,
what we're going to be baking at, right?
350, yeah.
Okay. So shut that off. And
Okay, so
should we, I guess we should
strain that right into here, I
Okay.
guess, and then we'll just figure out.
get our cup afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so do it this way.
Don't burn yourself.
Ooh, that's hot, hey?
Yeah.
No, boiling water's not hot, Daryl. It just appears that way. Yes. There we go. Okay. Move that.
Okay.
Lift this
So
up.
what we'll do is we'll get our.
It's in the fog. Okay. So that looks nice.
That looks really
Oh,
good.
it smells good too. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll just put this over there.
So we'll pour out. We need 1.5 cups of water. So.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it the lazy man way. There's another measuring cup here.
Okay.
So we'll get. Oh,
Oh,
was
smoke
that?
alarm.
oh, from the steam.
Must be, yeah.
So we're
Now we're good to go there.
right there, 1.5. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can ditch the rest of that.
Get rid of that.
So then, we'll combine, it says to combine the soup and the water to mix it up good.
We can
So
do that
we
right
can
in
throw
this
the
big
soup
here,
right in
right?
there, yeah.
Okay. We have some spoons here. Oh, I got leather.
Okay.
Wooden spoon. Leather spoons.
A
I was gonna
leather
say.
spoon.
A leather spoon,
Okay.
yes. Oh, quiet.
How's the butter doing?
I can't believe that lame thing is going off. You know what? Stop it! Okay.
Just mix that up really well.
Okay.
And then you have to combine. Oh,
Okay.
geez, we got them coming on everywhere.
I'm going to take care of that right now. You just keep talking.
Okay, so we're going to stir the mix, if you can hear me. Oh, there we go. Stir up the soup with 1.5 cups of liquid. And then we have to combine it all together in a big bowl.
We got enough of these around here. We got 2 of them going off here because
Always
of the
be
steam.
safe. So,
Now,
okay, we'll put that in here.
In some houses, I know that means supper's done. But not here. Not on the cooking
not
show.
on our show.
That's right.
So we'll put that in there, and then we're going to mix the crackers, the butter, and the cheese.
All go into here.
Yeah, we all mix it all together.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to throw in the crackers.
Okay.
That's, again, 2 cups of crackers crushed.
yeah.
Mix that up.
Okay. How much cheese?
Where are we here? Cheese. 2 cups of grated cheese.
Okay.
Now, we cheated and bought the already grated
it's not
stuff.
cheated. That's smart.
Oh, yeah, but you get the nice, bigger.
Well, I had choices.
Well,
This was the one choice was this Sargento's,
That works.
and it seemed to be quite nice.
Oh, here's your teeth.
I know, but it just wouldn't let me get to it here. There we go.
Okay.
It's like double layered here. Okay, so 2 cups of this.
Yep.
So let me just dry this cup out.
Okay, and then we have to put the butter almost melted.
There.
It's a little bit fattening, but oh well.
Hey.
Tastes very good.
So 2 cups of cheese, right?
2 cups
so
of cheese,
1,
please. Yep. And then we need a cup of cashews.
Okay, so what happened? What did we do? Combine soup, mix crackers, butter, cheese. That makes our crumb base.
Right. Uh-oh.
So we're good.
Oh well, we'll give her.
Combine soup,
Yeah, I know.
mix well, crackers, butter, cheese. That's our crumb base.
Right. And
So
then
we
you
don't add the
layer it.
cashews now.
Well, you can. You can add some.
Oh,
Oh well, we'll give
Okay.
her a word.
this is invention.
Yeah. Hey, Trude.
Okay.
Sorry, Trude, but this is the way it's going to be.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay.
Okay, so.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to take a break, and we'll
And
come
regroup.
back. We'll build our layers.
Yeah.
And get it into the oven.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so community cooking will be back in 2 minutes. And sometimes the best recipes come from deviations of others
Yeah.
because we sort of not really messed up. We just rearranged the order of certain things.
Of the way things happen.
So anyways, there we are. We mixed everything together.
But we got the butter coming
Gonna
yet.
put our butter in here now. And there's our 1/2 cup of melted butter. We'll stir it up. And then here's our casserole dish.
9 by 13.
Yeah, approximately. And I mean, you know
Looks
what? Try
small,
to measure
but
it, you know?
Yeah.
And also, too, so in the bottom of this, we put a small layer of
Just
crumbs,
a,
right?
yeah, a little layer of
And
crumbs on
we
the
greased
bottom.
it. We put some olive oil on the bottom, just and up on the side, so just to give us a little base. Okay, so how's that?
That looks good.
Okay. Okay, and then we're going to put here's our cup of cashews. So we're going to put about half of this in our
Yeah,
mixture.
maybe not even half.
Something like this.
Yeah, and to save the rest, maybe a little more. Save the rest for the top.
Okay. Or a
So,
snack.
Our snack too.
That's
whichever.
good.
Okay, so
Okay.
now what we'll do is,
We're going to put some of this in and then the asparagus, right?
yeah, I'm gonna just put a small little bit of this.
You want to use this instead?
Sure, that would look better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we're putting our mixture of the cheese and the soup and butter and crackers and
Butter, crackers, peanuts,
Cashews.
cheese, and we're good.
Yeah.
There, so we'll do it like that.
okay. So now we're gonna have a layer of
Yeah,
this way.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll make them go back and forth. We arrange them oppositely.
There you go, eh?
Isn't that very classic, eh? Da-da-da-da-da. Now, anybody who watches VeggieTales knows what I was talking about, the talking asparagus.
Okay.
Okay,
I have no idea.
You gotta watch this VeggieTales, very good. Okay, so there we go.
May I throw some more
Looks like a
asparagus
jungle.
in there?
Looks like bamboo from Survivor or something. Okay.
Okay, so now we'll put another layer of the cheese and cracker crumb
Okay.
mixture over
So
top
we're really
of this.
covering it now.
Yeah, we'll give her.
So cover it all. And it's back and forth layering, and then it's going to go in the oven. But we have to top it after we get this all done. So I guess as many layers as you have asparagus.
As you
or
have
as deep
stuff,
your dish is.
yeah.
Okay.
As much, use it all, everything you got.
That's right. Now this would feed a lot of people, I would
Yeah.
imagine, eh? Because it's pretty thick.
It's very,
Like
it's very rich
yeah.
at the end.
Okay, so, no, I better not.
Yeah, I'd go that way.
This way?
Yep.
Okay, so there we are it. There we are it, anyway, there we are it. Now it's important to get your veggies any way you can, folks. And asparagus is a very good vegetable. Has a lot of good qualities about it. You that
Well,
so
I'm getting
convincing
better
way.
on my vegetable eating.
Yeah,
I
that's
am.
true, that's true. But it is important to get your vegetables. They have so many nutrients and everything in them, and that's why you don't really boil the living bejeez out of them
Out of
either.
them, yeah.
Because you want the flavor there.
And all the nutrients, otherwise you boil them right out of there.
That's right.
So we'll do one more layer, I think, here. We're
Yeah.
good to go. And then
Okay.
we'll just top her off and
With some crackers and peanuts.
and
Well, cashews.
Cashews.
And I guess you could use any nuts if you didn't have cashews.
I don't see why you couldn't.
So there we go. It's our next layer here.
A little variation is.
Yeah.
Hurt
Almonds.
anybody?
We did something with baked almonds the other day, and the almonds were unbelievable
yeah?
baked.
Is that in your
couldn't believe-
bruschetta or what did you make? Yeah,
biscotti. Yes. Joe's Biscotti. Got a guest on the show. Joe from Toronto. Sounds like a talk show, eh? Now on the line, Joe from Toronto.
Okay, so we'll take the rest of our cheese and cracker and mixture and just
Okay.
put that over top as such. Actually does look very good.
It does.
Spread
So-
that around to cover it, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then pour us a little bit of
Crumbs?
crumbs over top.
Okay. So,
Sprinkle a little bit over, and then we'll top it off with some cashews. And
maybe some cheese too?
yeah, we
Put
can
some more
throw
cheese on the top?
put some more grated cheese on there. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So that's that. I love the flavor of nuts in food.
I'm liking that. Too.
And it's
Different.
something new, but Oriental cooking's
It's
always had it.
been, yeah.
So
So we'll top it off with a little bit of cheese.
now, do with some casseroles you lid and some you don't? I would say you wouldn't with this, eh? You wouldn't put the lid on it, or would you?
I think
do
we'll put
they?
the lid on for a little while and just
Okay.
take it off towards the end just to
Oh,
crisp it up
okay.
a little bit.
So there we have it. We preheated our oven to 350, and we'll put it in there. Nice centered in the oven. 350 timer.
For about 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay, so we'll get that set to about 36 minutes. There we
Give
go.
her a check and see how it's going.
So we put our mixture together. It's in the oven, and now we're going to clean up, and we'll be back to community cooking. Hello, and welcome back to community cooking. Our asparagus dish is almost ready. Come
Almost
on, hey.
done. Smells very good.
It does, doesn't it? How about we take it out?
Alrighty.
Now what we did is we put it in with the lid on.
Yep.
And about 15 minutes before it was done, I took the lid off.
Brown the top a little
just
bit.
a little bit.
See how it, ooh, looks
Okay.
great.
Smells marvelous. We have that little sizzling on the side, which is always a good sign that it's cooked.
Okay, yeah. Like that.
So what we're going to do, we'll go over the recipe one more time. So ingredients-wise, we have 2.5 pounds of asparagus, which we use 2 bundles.
Yeah, 2
'Cause
bundles
once you
should
break
be,
the-
pretty close anyway.
1 can of a mushroom soup, 2 cups of crackers crushed. We actually probably have 3.
Yeah, with
because
your
a little bit
base and
extra
on
at the
the
end.
top, yeah.
Half a cup of melted butter, 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese, and 1 cup of cashews salted. So we boiled our asparagus
3 to 5
3 to 5 minutes, and we kept 1.5 cups
of the water.
of the water. We mixed that in with our soup. Then we stirred it up really good. Then we mixed in our crackers, our butter, and our cheese, which became our sort of our crumb base or our filling.
Our filling, and then we just layered our.
Layered it in. We put some crumbs on the bottom, just dry crumbs on the bottom. Then we put some of that asparagus. And we also mixed some
Some
cashews
nuts
in.
and cashews in there, and threw some cashews and some cheese on the top, and
And there you have
away
it.
we go.
Shut up.
Okey-dokey.
There, it's fixed. Everything beeping at us today.
Hey,
boy.
it is
You know
so.
what? Kitchen, I tell you, all kitchen appliances have beepings and stuff now. It's like you don't get nagged enough, but your damn fridge got to nag at you too. Beep, close the door, beep, close the door. You know, it makes me
Hey,
crazy.
sign of the times. What are you gonna do?
Anyhow, let's, you
So we'll,
take the honors of cutting. I'll hold it so you don't burn
Okay.
yourself.
Cut a hunk out of
Yeah, you
here.
betcha. Okay. Num. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I love my veggies. So,
I don't know how it's gonna come out of here. Well,
should have
maybe
the
a
spoon.
spoon, I guess, yeah.
spoon. Okay.
Spoon's probably gonna be a better.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'll hold this again. Oh, it smells so good.
Take a hunk out of it.
Looks
Oh, it looks
wonderful.
very good.
There we go. Oh, yes.
And you can serve this with, like, you know, if you want to do a weekend a roast beef dinner or whatever and have this on the side, you can go
Betcha.
from there. Nice
There we go.
salad.
Okay.
A little bit of.
And a little extra there.
Well, you probably could get more,
Yeah.
a couple more pieces of asparagus
Okay.
out of that, but
All right.
you know.
Well, let's
we go.
move this a bit. And
Give
that
her a
there.
try.
Okay. Stick in.
It's very hot.
Okay. Now, it is really hot, so please be careful because you know that filling is just like pie filling if you heat it up like that. Not so much a mistake, huh?
Oh, it turned out very well. Very good.
A number one. Kim, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It was
And-
great.